Yeah. Yes.
Ew.
Oh, I love that there was tech difficulties in the first
Just right away.
Well, I
minute and a
mean,
half.
that's
was
how we
perfect.
do.
Look at what you've done.
That's right. Hey, everybody out there. Thank you so much for being here for the first episode of Artificial Dinner Theater. Man.
Yes.
I'm
Hiya.
very excited.
Well, we gotta find out.
My
how...
name is Justin. If you don't know me, I am here with my friends Barbie and Adam. And today, if you haven't seen Artificial Dinner Theater before when we did it as a segment previously, essentially what we're going to do is use AI to write a movie screenplay live during the course of the show and do a table read of it and do a bunch of stupid voices to go along with it. What I'm saying is this. If you're unhappy with how these writers are treating movie and TV now, well, then let's just do it with machines and see what we get. Am I right?
Let's do it our way. You know?
Why
Try it
not?
out.
Absolutely.
What I will say
Try
is
it
when we
out.
did it as a segment before, we had a lot of fun trying this out. So I think this is going to go pretty well, and I have a good idea for the first one, I think. But I got to tell you guys, before we get to any of that,
Oh boy.
before the show,
Here we go.
we were sitting in here on the call and just working it up right before we started here today. I had to inform Barbara over here about the old pinch and roll. She wasn't aware, and not that I would expect her to know the pinch and roll. but
You know,
here's what
I
I'm saying.
bet there are people out there who know what the pinch and roll is,
I think
but
every
they don't even know what
adult
you're talking
man
about.
ever knows what the pinch and roll is.
Once you get to what it is, they'll understand.
right.
They'll go, oh yeah, that.
Yeah,
of course.
guys, the men in the audience, you tell me, you're wearing pants, right? And you got an itch on the balls. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's not like you can pull your balls out and go to work right there. So what you do is from the outside, you get a little pinch and roll on just a little piece of sack.
That's true. You get
Right
the little
there.
piece that itches, and
Right.
you give a little roll.
And you give it a little pinch and a roll.
Gives it the necessary itch, you know? The old pinch and roll,
The pinch
man.
and roll, okay? So
It's a classic.
the men in the audience out there, I mean, come on, you guys have got to know about pinch and roll.
Yeah, one's
You
in
know?
the chat if you're familiar with the pinch and roll. Duel immediately.
Immediately.
Bam.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Mm-hmm. I told him right before we started. I was like, hold on, let me get a little, before we start. I'm gonna try not to scratch my balls like
he was cupping
too
it
much.
and-
I was not cupping it.
Babs. He was cupping it, right? Am I right? I think she's frozen.
She just sent me a message that said her power went out as we started.
No.
So she's on a freeze frame for a second.
Beautiful.
She'll be back as soon as we can. All right, now let's get back to where we were. Now, Barbie, can we talk about pinch and roll here, please?
He was cupping
You're
it,
the
right?
one who brought it
I
up
was
about
not
how you
cupping
had to
it.
pinch
Why
and
would I have
roll to
cupped
get
it?
comfortable.
I
Why
don't-
do I?
That's not
Because
part
that's
of
how
the-
you demonstrated it to me. I don't have balls.
It
I
is-
don't know
that is
why
not
I was
part
using
of
my,
the
I was
normal
trying to,
This is what
I
he
was
did.
presenting
Look,
what I was
look.
doing with my hand. I was.
Just gotta give it a good scoop.
Like, what are you trying to sprinkle?
Roll.
Right.
He cupped it and then he did this, like he's trying to sprinkle for a garnish.
He's just
Here's
garnishing
some
his
Parmesan
balls.
on your balls.
Well, sometimes I scratch it off the forearm back here. You just
Right.
stretch it up
like Salt
that.
Bay.
No problem, dude.
Lord have mercy.
Ball garnish all night long.
And so, baby, it's time to ball garnish. Oh my god, that sounds so hot.
Ball garnish. Duel says that's a good
Ball
name for a country
garnish.
star.
Is it? You really want to be called ball garnish? Now, the question is,
Big saffron
I think you should put that in the chat,
I'm just
like in
saying-
the Discord.
what do you garnish your balls with?
I don't know what
Is
do
it
you garnish
parsley?
your balls with.
Just for color? Like you
Certainly
don't
not
eat it.
like Parmesan.
I mean, unless she's into
Parmesan
that.
crusted.
That
It gets
is-
into the little crevices.
Oh no. That's a shower.
just,
That's
like,
an
mix
immediate
it?
shower.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know. Do you like
and guys,
baby
I see
powder it? Is that
I
what
see
it
a couple
is?
of y'all using sound alerts out there. It appears they don't work
Oh,
today
good.
either. So we'll get that fixed soon enough. No
That's right.
worries,
Saskatoon
guys.
found an item too, but we didn't hear it.
But we didn't hear it. It's supposed to go ba-da-da-da.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep, no dice.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Thanks a
thank you,
lot,
Dylan.
Duel.
Yeah, Duel. You made the power go out where I live.
Why would you do
Standard
that?
says country music singers have a soft first name and a noun as a last name. I suggest Garnish Ball.
Garnish Ball.
Garnish Ball sounds like an event you go to, like Parsley Distributors of the World.
Yeah, the Garnish Ball.
They meet at the
Right.
Garnish Ball. Who else
course.
goes to the Garnish Ball? Shaky
Wow,
Cheese
fiddly
Maker.
dee, are you all going to the Garnish Ball?
That's right.
The Garnish Ball.
Only the thinnest. Only the thinnest of proprietors when it comes to spice blends and garnishes are allowed at the Garnish Ball. It's an exclusive event.
Oh
you know?
my.
Yeah.
It's Rudolph's rosemary. He's made it to the Garnish Ball.
Right, somebody
no.
whose name is actually Time or whatever. From the
Tim's time is
family.
here. Oh no. We're in for a showdown.
Lord.
Wow.
What other things are used as garnish? I mean, it's mostly parsley, right?
That's the only thing I ever really hear called garnish, I guess. Any kind
Like
of
parsley or like cheeses
rosemary, and thyme.
like leaves. Like if there's a
Leaves?
leaf on your plate,
like a
is
bay
that
leaf?
a garnish? Well, that's in it like in a big
like a
sauce or
soup,
something, maybe.
right?
But
or I don't know.
I don't know.
Just herbs and spices.
are those
And
garnishes?
if it's a
'Cause
cake
in
or
my
like
mind, you
dessert,
don't
isn't it
eat
like
garnish.
chocolate? Or...
In my mind, you don't eat garnish,
Right.
right? So is a birthday candle a garnish on the cake? 'Cause you don't eat it. You present it with it.
I mean,
and
you can
pick it
lick
up.
the frosting off the bottom of the candle and
Nah,
then
man, you can
discard
put some
it.
wax in your fucking digestive tract. Is what you can do.
No,
God dang.
if it
Breakfast of
doesn't kill you, it
Champions.
makes you stronger.
I don't know, man. You got to pinch that and roll it right out of there. It's no
Oh,
good.
you grab the candle and
You just grab that candle.
And put it right in your mouth. Huh?
It's a garnish.
I understand.
It's a
Ball
garnish. It's only
garnish.
garnish.
It's
It's a
ball
garnish.
garnish.
Nicholas Donka said, "Oh, here we go. Lemon zest. All right, so we need zest.
Oh yeah, zests.
Some peel, you know, cilantro. Okay, but you can eat cilantro. It's on tacos and stuff
I don't
sometimes.
like
Yeah.
cilantro though.
You don't like cilantro?
I'm not. Yeah, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't.
Huh.
It hits the palate wrong. If it's in something like a sauce or something like that, I
like mixed in,
can maybe take it. Yeah, I can still kind of taste
but just
it.
freshly sprinkled?
Yeah,
No?
but like on like a taco or something.
Fresh cilantro, so not in your guac or pico or anything like
I mean,
that.
I don't even do pico.
I think he's
don't
saying
like
that if
pico.
it's mixed in, it's fine. But
Yeah,
if
like-
it's just
Like if it's a green sauce and it's got cilantro in it, I can eat that, and usually I can still taste it, but it's like I can.
it's
take
not
it,
a
you
deal
know?
breaker.
Yeah, but if it's like sprinkled onto a taco, nah, I'll pass.
Does it really sprinkle though?
yeah, they
so
chop
much?
it up and they
Well, it's dependent on your approach.
they cup it and then they sprinkle right on it. Yeah,
Well, like
You
okay, if
know?
you go to
they pinch and
Vietnamese,
roll.
if you go to Vietnamese, on the sandwiches they put cilantro on there, and it's the long stalks with the little leaves on it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And Nicholas Donka is correct. It tastes like soap. It's got that soapy taste.
Just see, I don't get that. I don't know
Yeah.
why you think it tastes
I don't
like
get
soap.
the soap.
It's
I don't
just
understand.
it tastes.
I mean,
very
I don't do the pickles.
clean.
I don't.
Pickles?
I don't like
oh,
the.
pickles are great.
I hate
Yeah,
pickles.
no pickles either. I'm not big on vinegar in general.
No, I don't.
I like pickled
It's-
things, like pickled eggs.
No,
Oh yeah.
no, that's even worse.
Pickled garlic. Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
God.
That's delicious.
No,
I'll eat that straight up.
I'm
Pickled
just gonna pass
asparagus?
on everything
Oh, yeah.
pickled.
Anything that was floating in a jar, I pretty much don't want that. I can barely
do it.
do fucking bubble tea or whatever that shit is.
Boba.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
boba or whatever. Yeah.
Have you seen the
That's a
stand-up with
little
Joe Coy talking about the with his uncle and the boba tea
I don't
and
think
how
so.
he? Oh my god! No, you have to watch it. I can't. I will not do it justice.
It reminds me of Orbits. Remember Orbits? That drink that had the little snot balls in it.
Yeah, they just put balls in your
Yeah, it
drink.
was the
What
same
fuck,
deal.
man.
Yeah.
Like you're getting less drink per drink here, you
Right.
know?
And they didn't. It's not like they
make any
tasted
sense.
like anything, you know. So it was just taking up space where liquid could be.
That's right. I want easy on the ice.
And it was like boogers in your drink, man. I'll pass.
I see it depends. Certain times I can do it.
I don't
Like,
think I've
like
ever
those,
had.
I like
Orbits.
those
Have I?
aloe drinks, and they have little fucking snots of aloe.
Little
in
snot
'em.
balls, yeah.
But
Is
they're
that what
good.
that is? I don't know. I've always seen it. I'll grab it. I'll shake the bottle. I'm like,
The aloe?
And then I'll put it back. Yeah.
The aloe's
Are
good,
you supposed
man.
to drink the aloe? I've heard that you shouldn't.
I don't know. I drank
You
it.
need to filter it out.
It all went in here.
Run it through a
Well,
coffee filter first.
That's right.
Grant Sanders says, does American District Telegraph have a Twitch account? They need to sponsor this show.
That security company should sponsor this show, too.
And Nyala says, remember the gum Thrills? Now, that sounds like some Canadian shit, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I do remember the gum, that Dr. Pepper gum that had the, like, Dr. Pepper goo in the middle. Do you remember that? It was made by Dr. Pepper, and it was a gum, a little square gum.
I remember those candies that were like little soda bottles, and you could buy them.
Oh,
and there was
like the little wax
soda
or
I remember that.
Bottles, yeah.
But I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like root beer. It's just cough syrup with bubbles.
I don't like root beer, but I haven't drank a Dr. Pepper in I don't know how long, but they were good. I liked them when I was a kid.
I like them both all right. I like root beer. I like Dr. Pepper.
You like pretty much everything.
I like cream soda.
See, I can't do cream soda either.
Cream soda.
Man.
Love a good cream soda.
Just, man, flavored sodas in general are no good. Yeah. Can't do it.
So what do you drink?
Getting that Zevia stuff that Toaster Slevens turned me on to, man. It's like
I don't
clear.
Want that.
It's clear soda.
I can't have it. I don't want any
What
of
is
that
it, Pepsi
stuff.
Clear? What are you talking
That's
about?
right. I don't want that either.
It's kind of like Pepsi
anything.
Clear, yeah.
No, I drink zero liquids of any kind.
He only drinks alkalinated water.
That's right.
And saliva.
I've seen the giant jug.
Big ass jug I've got. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll drink a regular water if we're doing a stream, man.
I like a fine Arizona iced
It's like
tea.
when we're trying to do a. It's right over here. Hold on. When we're trying to do a stream. I don't want to be in here with one of these things. You know what they mean?
No, you can like flex the bicep and then just
boom,
go to town with
Drink
it.
This direction, yeah, right.
Yes, indeed.
I drink mostly water, coffee, wild turkey. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So
like
it's
juice.
like your holy trinity.
It is. I'll drink, like, if there's orange juice or lemonade, I'll drink iced tea and lemonade sometimes, but primarily water, coffee, wild turkey. That's pretty much it.
I do like some wild turkey.
It is good.
I only have wild turkey with you guys.
We had plenty of opportunity.
That's true. That is true. And it's the best time of your life. Just pounding that turkey.
We've had some good times.
Right, that's true. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot less recently, but the last time I drank, I won a game of dominoes. It was good. It was standard fare.
I made one mistake.
Yeah, no.
I made one mistake. I hadn't played in years.
Oh, no. The excuses already from this guy. You know what I mean? Down here.
Doesn't matter. The real championship is home where it belongs. That's the poker championship.
Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow to beat you.
And that's
so you guys do this every Thursday?
I'm the guy.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes.
So
who's going to be at the tables?
We have a stream. That part's fun. Then I'm going to go to work, which is destroying my friends, basically. Yeah.
Didn't work out for you last week too much, though, did it?
No. I think the basic run of how we're going to generally do these is pick a movie that's newly out and maybe a news story that goes with it. See if we couldn't find a way to write something a little more interesting. So today, since Mission Impossible just came out, and they already want to do a re-edit of it. Wow, I think they should go ahead and start working on the next installment of that franchise. So that's what we're going to do today, friends, is write Mission Impossible 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very much looking forward to it. And like I said, we want to use some real news in order to figure out what the problem is. So I think we know where we're starting. I'm going to start with some verbiage right here that I have copied already that I can just paste. Because we went through some testing yesterday to find out what kind of gives us the best result and how to set it up for each one of these prompts. All right, so please write the opening scenes only of the first act of an extended screenplay for a movie called Mission Impossible 8.
Mission Impossible 8, pension roll.
Okay. Pension roll. I'm using the N apostrophe.
That's
here.
right.
Pension roll. Okay, so in this movie, Tom Cruise stars
as Ethan Hunt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tom Cruise stars as Ethan Hunt, and I know yesterday we were talking about, do we want to do Away From My Trash? I feel like I could save that for something else.
Yeah, maybe. Because he's
he's
mired in it.
He's still
doing
in it. So, okay,
he hasn't stopped doing it.
Stars as Ethan Hunt. All right. At the beginning of the movie. Right, of the movie, Ethan is, he's in like a war room type thing, maybe?
Right.
Yeah,
you
like
know
a bunker
what? He should be
or-
finishing up another call.
Okay.
Right, like something we didn't see. So he's in the middle of like, bam, he punches a dude like this, the guy knocks out, then the phone rings, he's like, yeah, chief.
Hello?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
What's my next mission? Who's next? Yeah.
I'll wire a check to your account as usual, you know?
Bang.
Okay, it is finishing up
Drop me a pin.
an easy mission when his boss calls and tells him to come into fucking HQ for his most dangerous assignment yet.
Oh, boy.
Right?
That'd be a
okay.
good one.
Yes?
I like.
All right, here we go. And Mr. Adam, I think you're going to be Tom Cruise.
I'll be Tommy.
Roll.
I'll be old Tommy C.
Oh, a luxury villa.
Pinch and roll.
Oh, wow, there is a
This
lot of
summer.
screen direction there.
Oh, boy. It looks
Director
different.
Cooper.
Oh, that's
like
the boss.
font.
Barbie, you got to be the boss.
The font looks weird, right?
That does seem
It's like
different.
it's like mildly italicized.
It has
There's a slant
Keep
to it.
on a generate. Oh, what
Oh!
the? What? Oh, you
I don't think I've ever
sons of
actually seen it
bitches.
do that.
I've never seen it turn
before.
red. Yeah.
Is it because Tom Cruise saw this? Okay,
I've had enough.
let's just have it try again. And we'll
Yeah,
see
we'll
what
give
it
it
does.
the old regeneratorio.
Oh, wait, now it's different.
well,
Wait,
of course,
veggie?
it's gonna reimagine whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hunley.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, Ving Rhames is in it, dude. Luther Stickle. Nice. And Jeremy Renner. Oh
shit.
boy.
Cut to black.
Cut to black.
Woo.
Oh wait a minute.
Oh,
Title.
there we
Oh,
go.
this is the cold open.
Yeah. Oh, it's doing
Awesome.
better
Wow.
today than it was yesterday. This
Dude,
is
that's
fantastic.
fucking awesome.
Stone Monk, subscribe to Tier 1 for
Thank you, sir.
48 months.
Hell
on a
yes.
On a
48
48-month streak.
That is nice.
That's the shit. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Some music,
do I
if you
play?
would, Mr. Dooley. Interior of a luxury penthouse night. The gleaming lights of a vibrant city spread out below as we enter an opulent penthouse. Classical music softly fills the air. Classical music.
classical.
And the room is tastefully decorated with expensive art and furniture. Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise, is in his early 50s.
Oh.
Are we sure about that?
Is he?
Are we sure?
I don't know. About
Yes.
that. No, there's no way.
Wow, is my camera getting real fuzzy?
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
fuzzed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just try to read.
It's the ambiance. So.
Oh, that skipped it up.
Okay, sorry. Let me.
Okay, that gave it the old
that
skip and
better?
roll.
There you
I
go.
gave it a pinch and roll. And yeah. I should be fixed.
It fixes everything.
It fixes everything. Just pinch it and roll it. Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise in his early 50s, dressed impeccably in a sharp tuxedo. Oh shit, he's doing a True Lies. Stands near an open balcony overlooking the city. With remarkable precision, Ethan carefully replaces an ornate diamond necklace into a display case, completing his current mission, a high society heist with apparent ease. Should have been another comma there.
Right. Package secured.
On the other end, we hear the voice of Benji Dunn, played by Simon Pegg,
Oh boy,
Ethan's tech-savvy partner.
who's that one gonna
You want to
be?
do Simon Pegg as well?
Me as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
Excellent work, Ethan. You make it look too easy. Well, after all these years, it almost is.
It sounds like Jack Nicholson.
Well,
Just as
after all
Ethan
these
starts to make his
years.
exit.
It almost is.
Just as Ethan starts to make his exit, his phone vibrates. He glances at the screen to see his boss, Alan Hunley, played by Alec Baldwin, calling.
Oh boy. All right. Hunley, I've got the package. What's next? You want to be Alec Baldwin?
Sure. Well, good job, Liz Lemon. But this isn't a call about your latest success. I need you to return. Oh, wait. I could do the settle things with a talking like this contest.
There you go. Yeah.
Good job, Ethan. Good job, Ethan.
Perfect.
This isn't about a call to your latest success. I need you to return to headquarters immediately. We have a matter of utmost urgency.
I'm on my way.
Ethan's expression changes. See, that's how you know it's fake. Tom Cruise's face can't move.
It never changes.
No.
It's never changed once.
It's like
He just
a-
looks like risky business his
right.
whole career.
Ethan's expression changes and he pockets the phone, his mind already racing with possibilities. Exterior of cityscape that night. Ethan's sleek sports car weaves skillfully through the city streets, its powerful engine roaring into the night. All right, what kind of car? What do y'all think?
The Batmobile. The new one.
The new one?
Yeah.
The new one is pretty badass.
I can just see it.
Interior
Yeah, I
of
love
IMF
that.
headquarters, Ethan's office that night. Ethan enters his modest office within the high-tech IMF headquarters. Is that Impossible Mission Firm or
Yeah.
something?
IMF?
Yeah.
It's something like that.
It's not International Monetary Fund, right? It's
No.
not. He don't mean that.
It's Impossible Mission Federation.
And he's the Impossible Mission Federation champion. Well, at least the Intercontinental champion.
Right, of course.
All right, the room is filled with mementos from his past missions, reminding him of the challenges he's faced and overcome. Then he goes over to a mission briefing room. Ethan walks into the dimly lit, futuristic-looking briefing room. Hunley stands at the head of the table, surrounded by his team. The tech wizard Benji, experienced agent Luther Stickle, played by Ving Rhames. Barbie,
That's right.
you. And the brilliant analyst William Brandt, played by Jeremy Renner. Adam, that's
Nope.
got to be
All
you.
right,
This is
okay.
a big cast. Ethan,
Very.
Ethan, take a seat. We've got a situation. Ethan sits down, his curiosity piqued. A highly classified device, codenamed Pinch and Roll, has been stolen from a top-secret research facility. We believe it's in the hands of a rogue organization that intends to use it for catastrophic purposes.
Pinch and roll. What's so dangerous about it?
Wait, who was Brandt?
Brandt is me. Oh, yeah, okay.
Jeremy Renner.
Oh, shit, okay. How does Jeremy Renner sound?
I have no fucking idea.
I'm just trying to think of my
The device is capable of hacking into and taking control of any nuclear weapon systems worldwide. With it, they could launch an attack without leaving a trace.
Who's Benji?
That's Simon Pegg, right?
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
It's like having the keys to Armageddon.
It's not having the keys to Armageddon.
It's like having the keys to Armageddon, isn't it?
Yes, darling.
Ethan, you're our message. We need you to retrieve the pinch and roll, and if necessary, neutralize the threat. Ethan absorbs the gravity of the gravitas of the
gravitas.
situation. A sense of duty settling over him.
You can count on me.
Luther.
I'm trying to think, like, how does Luther, like, how do they sound?
You gotta
whatever.
purse your lips together and talk real low. We got
Ving
your
Rhames,
back,
you could just
Ethan.
do
Always.
Pulp Fiction, basically.
We've got your back, Ethan. Always.
The team shares a determined look, ready to face the most perilous mission of their careers. Mission Impossible 8.
Pinch and roll.
Fly-by,
Pinch and roll. Pinch it.
Oh, right, it's the Mission Impossible song, of course.
Right.
Oh.
Is that dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun,
Actually,
dun, dun.
we have to do a dun 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 dun.
Okay.
We don't want to get sued.
We don't want that copyright.
All right, here we go. All right, please write the next set of scenes for Act 1 of this. Let's use an I. For Act 1 of this screenplay. Right?
Graphene play.
Graphene play.
It's just Scraffini.
Next, we see. Okay, now here's where we got to bring it into what the stuff that happened this week. Our villain in this movie is going to be Kim Jong Un.
Of course.
And the problem they have is that Kim Jong Un has stolen American technology to have the first quantum drive.
Quantum
Look it up.
drive.
That's real shit this week.
A
Not
quantum
the
drive is
connection
a
between
real
them, but
thing.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's
oh
heavy.
yeah. So
That's
Kim
heavy.
Jong Un has his hands on the plan for the quantum drive. We need to stop him because that would his plan is going to be to topple the world economy by cornering the energy market. with
Right.
quantum.
He's going to have the power of the sun in the
Power
palm
of the
his
sun.
hand.
That's right. And we will talk about that on the show Saturday because that whole quantum drive power of the sun shit, that's real. That's a real
yeah.
thing that happened this week. man.
Ah,
They are getting uncomfortably close with some of that shit. Okay, so next we see, let's hope I spell this right,
We have to send
Pyongyang,
Ethan over.
North Korea. Kim Jong Un is in his palace, right? He's got a palace, doesn't he?
Why not?
I think.
Of course.
Okay.
It's Un Palace.
Palace. So Kim Jong Un is in his palace, listening to his scientists tell him about their timetable for using the stolen.
Screw your timetable, Mr. Scientist.
For using the stolen plans to create the quantum drive. It actually is called the quantum drive too. It's ridiculous.
Awesome. Quantum Drive is a
that
great name
he
for a
can
band.
harness the power of the sun
In the palm of his hand.
in the palm of his tiny, fat little hand. Fat little
Fat
hand.
little hands. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. 8:32 press return. Oh boy.
Oh
What?
boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Adam, if you want to be scientist number 1, I'll be scientist number 2.
All right.
And Barbie, you can be Kim Jong Un.
I really don't know how to approach it. Okay, I will come up with something.
Ah, fuck. Hands bricks. Okay, here
All
we
right.
go.
Okay. All right. Here
Let's
we go.
do it. Interior of Kim Jong Un's palace, Pyongyang, North Korea, at night. The scene shifts dramatically to the lavish interior of Kim Jong Un's opulent palace.
Oh, boy.
The dictator sits on a grand throne-like chair, flanked by stern-faced military officials. In front of him, a team of scientists dressed in lab coats presents their findings on a holographic screen.
Supreme Leader, we have successfully acquired the stolen plans for the quantum drive. With this technology, you'll have the power of the sun in the palm of your hands.
Excellent.
Oh, that's great.
I have it. Damn it.
You got it. That was perfect.
Fucked her up,
That was.
Chief.
I like the sitting back like he's too fat to sit up too. That's great. All right, one more time.
If I could recapture the magic. Okay.
In the palm of your hands.
Excellent! The world will tremble before my might.
As Kim Jong Un, just sickly and fat as shit, revels in his moment of triumph, a shrewd and sinister glint gleams in his eyes. He seems intoxicated by the prospect of this newfound power. Oh yeah, we'll have a great leader construct a quantum drive. Yeah, it's gonna require more resources and time than like we initially estimated. I know I gave you a quote, said it was gonna be this much. Problem is, Pyongyang pretty far away. Okay, we got ports,
The phone
we got
lines are
labor,
over there. The
we got
phone
labor
lines
and
are
ports.
over there.
It's costing kind of a lot. I'm getting more Boston.
Yeah, you're
as
getting
I'm
more.
going here.
But it was
Oh
started.
yeah, the technology is complex. We need precise engineering.
It's very Bill Burr.
Let me know when you're done! And I speak now. I don't care how much time or resources it takes. I want results. And remember, failure is not an option.
The scientists bow, a mix of fear and determination visible on their faces as they realize the dire consequences of failure under Kim Jong Un's rule.
Oh shit.
Then it's got to be, same night, exterior of IMF. That night, back at IMF, the team, including Tom Cruise, gathers in the high-tech situation room. The large screen displays information about North Korea and the quantum drive. Wait a minute, can I just say for a second, it knew that since they told him to come in for a mission, and then I went to Kim Jong Un, it knows that that's what mission he should be on.
Hell yeah.
Already. That's not bad, dude.
That's right.
These things are smart, man. Maybe a little too smart.
All right, Simon Pegg.
All right.
North Korea, huh?
Those guys always have a flair for the dramatic.
Well, in it,
Right?
You can't underestimate them, Benji. If they manage to get the quantum drive fully operational, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Jack Nicholson as
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, which one was Brant? Oh boy.
The facility where they're building the quantum drive is heavily fortified. It'll be nearly impossible to get in undetected.
We need a solid plan and some serious firepower to pull this off.
Ethan, this is your mission. The world is...
I imagine him like popping into the screen.
Ethan,
Just
this is your mission. And it's impossible.
Ethan.
The world is counting on you to prevent a global disaster. Ethan takes a deep breath, steeling himself for the challenge ahead.
I'll need the best gear available, and I want the team ready to move at a moment's notice. You got it, Ethan. We'll make sure you're locked and loaded with the latest tech. Right.
so what are you croc hunting now?
As the team gears up and prepares for the mission, Ethan's mind races with thoughts of the potential dangers that lie ahead. The weight of the world's safety rests on his shoulders. Cut back to Kim Jong Un's joint.
Back
they call
over
it
there.
Jong's joint. That's how they do it over there. Meanwhile, in North Korea, the imposing silhouette of Kim Jong Un's palace stands against the night sky. Guards patrol the perimeter and searchlights sweep the surroundings. And that's it. Then we go back to IMF. I don't know about that part.
I just wanted to show his palace for a
Just
minute.
see the palace again. Yeah. Mission planning room. Ethan, joined by the team, all right, he's got the team with him now, stands in front of a large map of North Korea.
We have a limited window before they complete the quantum drive. We need to strike fast, hit them where it hurts the most.
They're dicks.
If we disable their power supply, we might create a diversion and lower their defenses.
So while you and I infiltrate the facility, Brant will be on intel support.
That's Ving Rhames, right?
I'll do my best to feed you real-time information from here. Be careful in there, guys. We've faced impossible odds before. Let's show them what the IMF is truly capable of.
The team shares a resolute look, an eagle screes overhead. They are united in their determination to prevent the catastrophic misuse of the quantum drive.
The quantum drive.
That's how Luther sounds to me, so yeah.
Okay, so we're all set up, right?
Right.
Now we need our, I guess that's the inciting incident. They find out about the quantum drive.
Right, okay.
But Tom Cruise has no reason to resist going on the mission. It's not quite, we need
missing-
something else there.
Right.
Kim Jong Un has got to like threaten something or do something ahead of time.
Yes, yes.
You know, that forces them to have to leave now.
So what would cause Tom Cruise to second guess this mission?
Tom Nicholson?
We're not scrapping this fucking picture. Tom Cruise lost his
You're
mind.
fired!
He had a Christian Bale moment on the set of Mission Impossible, apparently.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he did. All right,
I mean,
so
from our
let's
point of view.
assume that the inciting incident is just the idea that they have the quantum drive. That's what causes Tom Cruise to have to go on the mission. That's a little on the weak point. They should have like maybe had a bomb or something, but that's fine. But he needs to resist before being forced to go, for some reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so like what if right then
They get jumped by ninjas.
Okay, so like
Ving Rhames
Yeah.
gets put in the hospital.
Christian
what
Bale.
if
Okay.
what if like his mentor general type guy or whatever it
Hunley.
is. Hunley, Alec Baldwin
Hunley.
dies.
Yeah.
Right? And as
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
dying, he's like, it's all bullshit, Tom Cruise. We're just doing this to say. Right, so he makes Tom Cruise question the motive of taking out the North Koreans.
Yeah, that's very Mission Impossible too.
That's
the
very
twist.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twist-a-Rooney.
All right, so let's write the rest of Act 1, where Ethan has a conversation with Hunley, right? That's Alec Baldwin
On his deathbed.
about
Damn.
the ethics of war. Hunley suddenly has a heart attack
Right.
as
Oh, no.
he's drinking a glass of scotch
Right.
and falls over.
no.
In the hospital, Hunley tells Ethan that the
Like the
IMF, right, secretly only wants to take out the North Koreans in order to advance the manifest destiny plans of the CCP. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, comma, who has been paying the IMF for years. Dun, 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 dun.
Gasp.
Ethan questioned
There
whether
we go.
or not he should do the mission. But at Hunley's funeral, when he sees the wife crying and like a flag is waving, and then they
Like-
do
Oh, does it
that
start to
shit
rain
with
and
the-
then he's like crying?
they do that thing with the 21 gun salute and an eagle screes
And
overhead.
bagpipes are playing.
Right.
Wow, this is very
bagpipes are
Americana
playing.
here.
Ethan
Amazing
realizes he has to do this
He has to do it for America.
for America. Okay.
Jesus.
8:43 press return. Fuck yes, man. Woo!
Whoa!
Here we go.
Just like that.
Easy squeeze, dude.
All right. This one's going to be a good one. This one should be relatively long, relatively lengthy, right?
It's
That
gotta
was
have-
a lot of.
If it does,
It should
all
have
of,
a little
it needs
girth
at
to
least
it.
3 scenes.
Right.
It needs at least 3 scenes.
was quite a bit of promptage. And there's a lot of stage direction there, probably where the flag's flying and eagles are screaming.
I should have got 2 waters.
Oh, boy.
All right. Good God, man. All right, here we go. Interior of IMF headquarters, Hunley's office that night. Ethan walks into Alec Baldwin's office, his mind preoccupied with the impending mission. He finds Hunley sitting behind the desk, sipping a glass of scotch.
Hunley, about this mission, I've been thinking about the ethics of it all.
Sit down, Ethan. Sit down, Ethan. A set of steak knives. War is never a simple matter of right and wrong. Sometimes difficult choices must be made for the greater good. Hunley takes another sip of the scotch, but suddenly he clutches his chest, pained expression on his face.
Oh, shit. Hunley, are you okay?
Before Ethan can react, Hunley collapses to the ground, the glass shattering beside him.
Hunley!
Panicking, Ethan calls for help, and medics quickly rush him to the hospital. And then, there would be that little kind of sequence where everything's kind of misty and soft, and Hunley sees, they get into a helicopter, and they're putting the mask on him, and then,
They're-
you see
And it
people
kind of
pumping it.
fades.
Walking him
this.
down the hallway.
They're down the hallway, they go through the
Yeah,
door,
from his
and then,
point of view.
reading the
The lights going.
all that kind of stuff. Interior of a hospital room next day. Ethan stands by Hunley's bedside. I thought that said
A
beside.
beside.
A
The boss
beside.
now hooked up to medical equipment. Ethan.
it together, man!
Ethan.
I need to tell you something.
Don't worry. Save your strength.
There's something you must know about the IMF. The truth.
I told you to save your fucking strength. What the fuck is
IMF
wrong
is-
with shut your...
It's not what it seems.
This piece.
We've been working secretly with the Chinese Communist Party
I hate working for you.
for years.
What? That can't be true.
Oh, it's damn true. Ethan. The North Korean mission, it's not just about stopping the quantum drive, it's about advancing the CCP's manifest destiny plans.
You keep talking, I keep telling you to shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do
It's
that.
okay. We're covering it. We're covering it.
How could this be happening? I mean, why would we betray our principles?
It's all about power, Ethan. Power and
That
control.
was fucking rhetorical. You're gonna hurt yourself. For the love, Hunley, please stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh,
Hunley.
ride it all the way to hell.
Hunley, no.
It's too late. Hunley's eyes close, and the heart monitor flatlines. They pan back, right, into the Y. See, like Tom Cruise motionless, sitting there next to the bed. Sun's behind him in the window, they're kind of silhouetted. They make sure you can see the heart monitor screen.
Right.
How sad.
Interior of a church at Hunley's funeral. I assume at a later date. So who knows how far they've gotten with the quantum drive in this amount of time.
Right.
Ethan stands among mourners in a grand church, a large American flag draped over Hunley's casket. The widow, Lucy Hunley, weeps as
Luce.
the bagpiper?
A bagpiper.
I would have thought bagpipist. Plays a
Bagpipist.
mournful tune.
Playing Amazing Grace.
The room fills with emotion as a pastor delivers a heartfelt eulogy, paying tribute to Hunley's dedication and service to his country. Outside the church, the 21-gun salute is fired, followed by the piercing screech of an eagle soaring through the sky.
Yeah.
The sound of bagpipes echoes and a sense of patriotism fills the air. Ethan watches the scene unfold, his mind wrestling with the weight of his choices. God damn.
Off the top rope.
That night at IMF headquarters, in the aftermath of the funeral, Ethan sits alone in his office, the weight of the decision bearing down on him. He looks at a framed photo of Hunley, a mentor and a friend.
My friend.
Oh, please do Ghost of the Masters so I can do one more Alec Baldwin line.
I can't let his death be in vain. I have to do this for America, for what it truly stands for.
Ethan's resolve strengthens as he thinks about the flag waving, the 21-gun salute, and the grieving widow. He knows what he has to do. He stands up, steeling himself once again for the most dangerous mission of his life. Interior of IMF headquarters mission briefing room same night. Ethan walks into the briefing room just ready to fucking burn it down.
Now
These
he's got-
motherfuckers.
he's got
you better-
something to
Are you ready to
avenge.
hear me? Because I'm about to unload.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
We're moving forward with the mission. But this time, it's not just about stopping the quantum drive. No. It's about defending our values, our country. We have to do this for America.
The team nods, united in their commitment to the cause. First one to talk is the British.
Now that's Ethan, aren't we now?
Right in it.
Let's do this, man.
Newfound purpose, Ving Rhames, and everybody else prepares to face their most dangerous challenge yet. A mission that will test their limits, not just as agents, but as patriots. Dun, dun, dun. That's a hell of an act one, man.
That was
I like
good.
it. I like
That's
it.
not bad.
That was very
Not
good.
bad
There's
at
the
all.
bagpipes.
There's the bag.
Pipes.
Oh, my God.
Little late there, pipers.
The poor
Funeral's
typers are being a
fucking
little
over.
late.
I got to tell you, I think that was a pretty fucking good act one.
Not
All
too
things
bad.
Yeah, it was
Not
good. It
too
was entertaining.
bad.
Okay, so I feel like
Ooh, I
in
hear
Act
myself.
2, right? Let's go right to it, man. All right, let's write
Cool.
the first few scenes of Act 2.
Act
Okay.
dos.
at the beginning of Act 2, Ethan and crew, how do they get there? Do they fly, or are they on like a private jet, or
like a train, or
can't take a train to North Korea?
No.
Ooh, Barbara's got.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, private government plane.
Oh, that's probably this thing. Hang on, I got it. I got it. Yeah, would it be like Predator, where they take them on a private plane?
Oh, right, yeah. Like a helicopter?
That's a long ride in a helicopter, my man.
Nah, they can make
The Concorde.
It's Ethan Hunt, you know?
Well, what do they
can do
fly
it.
in Mission Impossible? Do they have one of those things like the Avengers?
Oh, he's always jumping out of them.
Right?
When he flies.
Jumping off
Okay.
of trains and stuff.
All right. Are
It mustn't
flying
like not be that great.
into North Korean airspace. They all jump out of a perfectly good plane.
They are jump.
They are jump. Okay. They all jump out of a perfectly good plane, parachuting into enemy territory. As they get their bearings, they encounter some kind of North Korean I don't know, paramilitary, guerrilla type dudes.
Gorilla type dudes. Perfect.
And pretty much everyone gets killed. They leave one guy alive.
All the bad guys get killed, because otherwise you're going to kill your whole crew.
Yeah. You're right. Pretty much all the bad guys get killed.
All the bad guys gets killed, right?
Only
Information
the
on
gays.
Kim Jong Un. Right?
Right.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
8:58. Press return.
Let's do this.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh,
here we
comms
go.
and shit. Yeah. Here we go. I got a second water.
Probably a good idea.
Wow.
All right.
Oh boy.
This is your future. This is the future of movies for you guys. This is AI writing movies.
It is, man. This is when, if you want to strike, fine, go get your money. But if you say there can be no writing or acting, well,
Clearly there can.
you know what could happen potentially. Anyway, let's read it. Exterior of the night sky above North Korean airspace. Nice. The team, clad in sleek black gear, parachute down from the aircraft, their bodies gliding gracefully through the night sky. The scene is somehow still tense and adrenaline-fueled as they approach the drop zone. Ethan over comms.
Remember to keep your shoots low and fast. We need to hit the ground quickly and quietly.
As they descend, they disperse, landing skillfully among the rugged terrain of the North Korean territory.
Thank you for following Dark Dracula 17.
Exterior of the North Korean wilderness that night. Ethan, Benji, Luther, and Brant have the necessary means to regroup on the forested ground, their chutes hidden and backpacks securely fastened.
I can't believe we just jumped out of a perfectly good airplane. That's a first. Focus, Benji. We have to locate the facility and find a way in.
As they move cautiously through the dense wilderness, their senses heightened. They encounter a group of North Korean paramilitary guerrilla soldiers patrolling the area.
They've got company up ahead.
The team takes cover, surveying their surroundings, and they plan their approach. Thank you for gifting a sub, Homer's 420.
Take them out quickly, one by one. We're leaving one alive for questioning.
They engage the enemy with precision and skill. Utilizing a combination of hand-to-hand combat like chops, weapons with suppressors on them and shit, Indian burns. The fight is swift. One enemy soldier is left standing, subdued but alive.
Ethan, what do we do with him? We need information. We'll interrogate him, but we'll do it discreetly.
Interior of a secret abandoned facility that night. The team infiltrates an abandoned facility hidden within the wilderness. Dark hallways and empty rooms evoke a sense of eerie mystery.
Oh, spooky place, mate. Any idea where they could be keeping the quantum drive? I'm not sure yet, but we'll find it. Our priority is locating any intel on Kim Jong Un's whereabouts.
They split up, searching the facility for any sign of the North Korean leader. Interior of an interrogation room that night. In a dimly lit room, Ethan gets all fucking Texas Chainsaw about it, interrogating a captured North Korean soldier while the rest of the team watches from behind a one-way mirror.
Where's Kim Jong Un?
Hey man, I'm never gonna betray my leader, okay?
We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Ethan.
Your choice. It's up to you.
Ethan's steely gaze never wavers, putting immense pressure on the soldier. Okay, I'll tell you. But you're never gonna make it out of here alive.
Was it John Travolta?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You never gonna
Watch
make it
the
out of here.
Oh my
hair.
god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, but you never make it out of here alive. Oh my god.
You're never gonna make it out of here.
The soldier
alive.
reveals a vital piece of information, and Ethan's face darkens as he realizes the gravity of their situation.
The gravitas.
The gravitas. All right, man. In the
Gravitas.
next scene, we see Kim Jong Un in the lab with his best scientists. As one of them tries to tell him that there could be delays.
That's right.
Kim Jong Un
none too
immediately
happy.
kills him in front of everyone else,
Yeah.
and
send a
they
message.
get right to work.
Because of course you would.
Like, I mean,
Toot sweet.
right to work.
That's right.
How do you spell toot sweet? I don't even know.
I don't know. I think it's like TOUTS.
Here, we'll do
UITE.
post haste.
Post-haste.
T-O-T-Seats.
Can we?
Seats.
Is that too much to do?
Chop.
Chopped.
All right, I'll leave that part off.
All right.
903, press return.
Oh boy.
Oh god damn. I guess you're scientist number one again.
Right.
Scientist number one, I guess, gets killed. We've had several deaths in this. What's the body count in this movie?
Well, so far there's Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Uh-huh.
Looks like scientist number one's going down, and however many paramilitarios there were.
That's
man.
right.
And
They
then
beat them.
the militia, the
Yeah,
guerrilla
those
militia.
guys.
They
Right?
beat them up. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Interior of a top secret lab, night. Inside a heavily fortified and high-tech laboratory, Kim Jong Un stands imposingly at the head of a table surrounded by his elite scientists. The room is filled with advanced equipment and the hum of machinery.
The Supreme Leader, we've encountered some unexpected challenges during the assembly process. The quantum drive may not be operational as soon as we'd hoped.
Unacceptable! I
Guys, you're killing me. I'm trying to get its character. Fuck. Okay.
Unacceptable! I gave you everything you needed. Failure should never be an option.
This is, it's like the Margaret Cho Kim Jong-il.
It's
so
perfect.
good.
It's
so
perfect.
perfect. Without a moment's hesitation, Kim Jong-un pulls out a pistol and, bam,
Boom!
side of his head fucking gone, dude. And do you not think Kim Jong-un carries a serious piece?
Of course.
You know what I
Like
mean?
the Joker. He's got to pull it out of a whole pant leg.
The room falls silent, the remaining scientists visibly shaken.
Now, get back to work. No more delays.
Fear grips the scientists and they rush to resume their task, knowing the brutal consequences of falling short. Meanwhile, back at the interrogation room,
Word.
Ethan and the boys are gathered in a hidden room, studying the information obtained from the captured North Korean soldier.
Right. According to the intel, Kim Jong Un is inside a heavily guarded compound. We're about 20 miles from here.
20 miles? Christ!
Or about up that road there.
So what's the plan?
We'll hit them head on. We need to take out their defenses and secure a route to Kim Jong Un.
Ethan lays out a detailed plan, and the team prepares to execute it. Exterior of the compound entrance that night, the team approaches the fort. Oh, man, that was quick.
They're already there.
How'd they get there?
20 miles, baby.
Did they have some Mission Impossible, like, rocket skates?
It's like an underground.
The team approaches the fortified entrance to Kim Jong Un's compound. Guards patrol the area, and powerful floodlights illuminate the surroundings.
On my mark. Go!
The team swiftly takes out the guards. That's that part where Arnold Schwarzenegger like lifts up the back of that truck that they were using as a generator. He just lets it go into the village and kill everybody down there, neutralizing them with precision and efficiency. They silently move through the compound, avoiding detection as they close in on their target. Interior of Kim Jong Un's compound, night. Ethan and the team stealthily navigate through the compound's labyrinth of corridors and chambers. Their mission is clear: find Kim Jong Un and stop him from using the quantum drive. Interior of Kim Jong Un's lab that night. Ethan peers through a cracked door, seeing Kim Jong Un surrounded by scientists and engineers working tirelessly on the quantum drive.
This is it. We need to get him before they finish Saplicate.
Oh, don't tell me they're going to try to end the movie right here.
No!
Oh, no. The team readies their weapons, silently approaching the lab. Interior of Kim Jong-un's lab continuous. As the team bursts into the lab, chaos ensues. Gunfire erupts as the scientists scramble to protect their work and their leader.
Kim Jong-un! It's over! Surrender!
Kim Jong-un's eyes widen with rage as he reaches for a hidden weapon.
Never! I'll destroy you all!
The room becomes a battleground as Ethan and the team face off against Kim Jong-un and his loyal guards. Intense action sequence. The fight is fierce and intense. Bullets flying and bodies falling. Ethan's team proves their skill and resourcefulness, inching closer to the target.
It's over. You can't win.
Kim Jong-un lunges at Ethan, their struggle escalating. After a brutal fight, Ethan manages to disarm Kim Jong-un and subdue him.
Your reign of terror ends now!
Kim Jong-un glares at Ethan with hatred, knowing that his dream of wielding the quantum drive is shattered.
You will never stop us!
We just did.
The team secures Kim Jong-un, effectively ending the imminent threat. Or so they thought.
Right. Yeah, it just says the immediate threat.
That's right.
Oh,
At the midpoint twist of Act 2, we find out that the real Kim Jong-un knew that IMF was closing in and set up a decoy lab and doppelganger of himself to distract Ethan and crew from the real launch of the quantum drive into space, which
I'm very smart.
is happening fucking toot sweet.
Toot sweet.
Which is, how about incipient? That'll work.
All right.
9-10, press return. It's pretty good.
Very
Here we go.
smart.
It's pretty good, man.
Here we go. He's got to use some sort of gadget, you know? That's very
Well, I was
Mission
hoping
Impossible.
that last one would lead me up to something where I could make Kim Jong-un, like, hit a button.
Right.
You know, and a thing happens.
But I mean, like,
save him.
Ethan's got to use some sort of, like, gum that you squeeze together, turns into a bomb, you know? He's got, like, a shoe that he can throw. It's a knife.
Shoe knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belt buckle that
Wow,
just,
it's
like,
really writing.
endlessly extends, you know?
Damn. Okay. All right, here we go. Interior of abandoned facility, the control room that night.
All right, here we go.
Ethan and his team stand over the captured Kim Jong-un, feeling victorious after
it.
thwharting his plans.
All right. Yeah. All right. High fives.
You think you won? You have no idea what's coming.
Shut your stupid mouth, man. We totally got you. It's over for you, bro.
Kim Jong-un laughs menacingly, a glint of deception in his eyes.
You're so focused on me. but you don't even know what's happening outside this place. You've already lost.
Right. What's he talking about there, mate?
Kim Jong Un's taunting smile widens as he sees the uncertainty in their eyes.
You think this is my real lab? I'm not that careless. My true plans are in motion, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Don't play games with us.
Just then, the team receives a transmission on the communication devices. It's Brant
That's right.
monitoring that ship from headquarters.
Guys, you really need to gather now. We just intercepted a communication. The real quantum drive's being launched into space, like right now. Like
Damn, the realization hits them like a punch to the gut.
How could we have missed this?
You fell for my little distraction, just as I planned. While you were chasing shadows here, the quantum drive was en route to the ultimate destination. We have to stop it! If we get control of the device from space, we'll have no way of stopping them.
We can't let them succeed. We need to get back to the headquarters and regroup.
They leave Kim Jong Un in the custody of other agents and make their way to the extraction point, knowing they are racing against time to prevent a global catastrophe. Okay, so they're saying it is the real Kim Jong Un, but they're leaving, so we can have him escape or whatever later. That's fine.
All
All right.
Exterior of the abandoned facility that night. The team emerges from the facility, urgency in their movements as they head towards the extraction point.
Right. How are we going to stop a launch into space? We have to
Becoming
get
Jason Statham.
we have to get to the control center of the real launch site. There must be a way to abort the launch. Now I'm accessing satellite data to pinpoint the real launch site's location. Hurry, time's running out, bros.
They sprint through the rugged terrain, determined to stop the quantum drive from reaching space. Now wait, why would they go back to America? They should go right to... Dude,
We'll be
Ethan
back.
Hawke or whoever can call him and tell him, man. All right, interior IMF headquarters that night. The team arrives back at headquarters where Brant and the other agents are analyzing data, trying to find a way to intercept the launch.
It's no use. The quantum drive's already in the upper atmosphere.
See, if they'd have gone directly to the... That's fine.
There has to be something we can do.
Ethan scans the room, trying to find a solution. His eyes fall on a wall-sized map displaying the trajectory of the launch.
Aha! If we can disrupt the communications between the launch site and the device, maybe we can force it to abort. Oh, that could work. I'll try to hack into their systems and create a communication jam.
You better do it quickly. The world is on the line.
As Benji feverishly works on hacking into the quantum drive systems, the tension in the room escalates. Oh man, don't end the fucking... Stop ending the story.
Almost there.
Everyone holds their breath, waiting for Benji's attempt to take effect.
Right, or did it? The launch is aborted.
A collective sigh of relief fills the room. They manage to stop the quantum drive from reaching space.
Nice work, Benji. But the threat isn't over. Kim Jong Un still needs to be stopped. We're not done yet. Let's finish this.
The team gears up, knowing that they must now confront Kim Jong Un one last time to prevent him from trying to rebuild the quantum drive. Okay, so we're in the second half of the second act here, right?
Right.
It has to get worse and worse and worse for our team until they have to make their darkest decision, which, the way I see it, is to chase Kim Jong Un into space.
Right.
Have a fucking space battle.
Space battle.
Right? You know?
Well, yeah, that seems appropriate.
Okay.
Of course. Where else is this going to go?
All right, in the next scene
To
of
space!
Act 2, Kim Jong Un escapes from custody. This is gonna be multiple scenes. In the next scenes of Act 2, Kim Jong Un escapes from custody, goes back to his palace, restarts the launch sequence.
A lot of gas.
And flies with the quantum drive into space aboard
Tootsie.
his custom-built spaceship. Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
shuttle. Or
Yeah, shuttle. Okay.
Sweet.
Sweet.
His shuttle's called Toot.
It's called Toot Sweet.
That's right. We're not turning into Moonraker. That was a laser movie.
That was a laser.
Lasers, Linda.
All right.
Water.
Okay.
Oh
boy.
Oh
boy.
I see maniacal laughter.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
It's
Mission control.
Oh boy.
We got-
Stop trying to end the movie.
It doesn't want to work anymore.
Stop trying to end the movie. Stop it. Oh, see, he controls the power of the sun. Dude,
Stop trying to
he's
end
just gonna
the
try
movie.
to hack into it again? Oh, boy.
Stop.
Okay, I'm going to have to steer it in a minute. That wrote quite a bit.
All right,
here we go.
Here we go.
Interior of IMF headquarters, Situation Room night. Ethan and the team scramble to track down Kim Jong Un after his escape.
We lost him. He slipped away during the chaos. We can't let him get away with the quantum drive. Find
They
him.
work tirelessly to locate any trace of Kim Jong Un's whereabouts, analyzing data and satellite images, desperate attempt to stop him. Exterior of Kim Jong Un's palace that night. Meanwhile, at the lavish palace, the dictator oversees the restart of the quantum drive launch sequence.
They thought they could stop me, but now the world will witness my true power!
As the launch sequence initiates once more, the countdown begins. Interior of Kim Jong Un's space shuttle. Yes. Inside his custom-built space shuttle, Kim Jong Un sits triumphantly at the controls, a sinister grin on his face.
Prepare for launch! Soon the world will tremble beneath my rule!
His loyal crew members, a mix of scientists and military personnel, obey his every command. Exterior of the launch, space shuttle adorned with the North Korean flag stands tall on the launch pad. The engines roar to life as the countdown reaches its final second.
T-minus 10, 9,
Cut to shots of people all over the world watching on TV as this is happening, watching in horror as the quantum drive prepares to ascend to space. Cut to the exterior of IMF, and back there, Brant and the team finally figured out where the hell this thing is happening.
That's right. We found him. He's launching from a hidden facility outside Pyongyang. We're too late. Let's move.
They race against the clock, determined to intercept Kim Jong Un's shuttle before it reaches space. Exterior of space.
What is the exterior of space?
Okay. The space shuttle
space!
soars through the atmosphere, leaving Earth's surface behind.
Witness the power of the quantum drive!
As the shuttle approaches the edge of space, the quantum drive activates its immense energy, beginning to radiate inside IMF. Ethan and the team monitor the shuttle's progress from headquarters.
We need to disable the quantum drive before it reaches full power. I'm trying to override their systems remotely, but they have it heavily encrypted.
If we can't stop it, the consequences will be catastrophic.
We have to find a way.
As they continue to work on hacking into the shuttle systems, a sense of desperation fills the room. Meanwhile, in space, the space shuttle is now fully engulfed in the quantum drive's energy. Its power surges, emanating an otherworldly glow.
Yes! I control the power of the sun!
Kim Jong Un revels in his megalomania as he prepares to unleash the quantum drive's capabilities upon the world, which we have not specified at all yet.
Not at all.
We could do
don't-
Moonraker,
have
make it
no
a
idea
laser.
what it does, right?
Interior of IMF Situation Room, the team's faces show a mix of fear and determination as they struggle to stop the launch.
I can't get past their encryption. There has to be another way. Think.
Ethan's mind races, searching for any possible solution.
Wait, what if we could disrupt the shuttle's communication with the quantum drive? Yes. If we could shut it down, we could at least keep it from receiving commands. I can do that. Right. Mate,
Stop it.
isn't it?
Oi!
Bangers and mash.
Oi!
Benji quickly works on hacking into the shuttle's communication system, attempting to create a disruption. Meanwhile, in space, as the quantum drive's energy continues to surge, the shuttle's communication system starts to malfunction.
happening? Why isn't it responding?
The disruption causes chaos aboard the shuttle, leaving Kim Jong Un bewildered. Meanwhile, at IMF, the team watches as the shuttle systems begin to falter.
It's working. They're losing control. Keep going. We can still stop this.
They continue their efforts to disrupt the shuttle's communication, determined to prevent Kim Jong Un from using the quantum drive to unleash havoc upon the world. Oh, it's about to get real bad for them.
It's going down.
It's about to
Going down,
All right.
bro.
down.
Let's write the rest of Act 2. Okay. Kim Jong Un is okay. So I feel like something's got to happen where it weaponizes what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Right?
Okay, so if the quantum drive,
He can't get. He has to go to manual, right? It's not receiving commands from.
maybe he
No.
decides, screw it. If you're gonna shut down my quantum drive, I'm just gonna pilot my vehicle straight into the planet.
And that's a self-solving problem, though. He's dead when he gets there.
Well, unless it causes...
No, you're gonna send one of his minions to do it.
Yeah, I mean, but
Why
doesn't
would
that
he
stop
put
us
himself
from
in
blowing
harm's
this
way?
thing up at the end?
Right.
You know, we want to stop it from blowing up. I don't know, because I think he's got to go to manual control, and he turns it around, and it becomes a fucking laser. It's a sky beam. It's a sky
It's
beam.
a space
movie.
laser.
It is Moonraker,
Yeah,
is
okay.
what you're saying.
And so Ethan and the crew realize they have to go into space. That's the end of Act 2. The darkest decision is they have to go into space. So the beginning of Act 3 would be like Dawn at the launch pad, AC/DC or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, Kim Jong Un is angry that his ground communications don't work.
He's having a temper tantrum.
That's right. He is smashing the capsule, the interior of the capsule. He switches the quantum drive to manual control and turns it around to use its primary weapon, a big old
fucking laser.
blue sky beam laser thing.
Of course.
Right? At the end of Act 2, Ethan and not even the crew, just him, and like maybe one guy. Ethan realizes he has to fly into space to stop Kim Jong Un himself.
Amara says, turn it back around.
Love to kill Kim Jong Un.
Turn it upside down.
All right,
Love
here we
to
go.
blast from the moon.
All right, we're getting some good writings.
Okay, here we go. We gotta bring it all the way down for the end of Act 2. All the way down. That's
Here
the
we
whole
go.
point, man. When it gets the worst it could possibly get at the end of Act 2, and then, man, you just hit the music, you know?
And then it's all fucking
it's the best.
championship offense from there on out.
That's right, dude. I see you guys talk about training montage out there. This isn't quite the one. Tom Cruise this is number 8. He's already where
he's
he needs
already
to
all
be.
trained up. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. When one of these calls for a training montage, there definitely will be one. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to wrap it up on Act 2. Interior of the space shuttle. Inside the space shuttle, chaos ensues as the quantum drive's communication systems continue to malfunction.
This can't be happening! I won't be stopped!
Kim Jong Un, fueled by rage and desperation, switches the quantum drive to manual control.
If the world won't bow to my rule, I'll bring it to its knees!
That's a pretty great line, man.
Nice, yeah.
He activates the primary weapon of the quantum drive, a colossal blue sky beam laser thing that can unleash destruction on a global scale.
Of course.
It fucking powers up. Its massive blue energy beam pointing menacingly toward Earth. You would see like how it's aiming. You know what I mean? Inside IMF, they're freaking the fuck out.
We have to stop him! There's only one way to do that. Someone needs to fly up there and disable the quantum drive manually. Why? You can't be serious, mate. It's suicide. We don't have a choice. If we don't stop him now, millions of lives are at risk.
Ethan is too dangerous. We gotta find another way.
There's no time. I have to do this.
His team exchanges glances, torn between their concern for Ethan's safety and the urgency of the situation.
We got your back, Ethan. Just promise you'll come back in one piece. I promise.
I promise.
I promise.
With determination, Ethan prepares to embark on a mission that could be his most perilous one yet.
Of course.
Meanwhile, inside the space shuttle, as the quantum drive's blue sky beam laser thing is still charging up, Kim Jong Un revels in his delusional vision of domination.
I hold the world's fate in my hand.
He aims the massive weapon toward a major city on Earth, doesn't matter which one, ready to unleash destruction. Outside the Earth's atmosphere, the space shuttle hovers perilously close to the quantum drive.
Benji,
I guess he's already out there?
I need you to guide me through the quantum drive's controls.
Stop trying to end the movie.
Right?
GPT,
He's trying to
this is in
end
the
the
back
damn
too,
movie.
dude. Shit.
Right. Just be careful, Ethan. It's not like anything you've ever flown before.
With Benji's guidance, Ethan maneuvers through space toward the quantum drive. Meanwhile, inside the space shuttle, Kim Jong Un is still focused on the control panel, oblivious to the incoming threat.
No one can stop me now.
Outside, Ethan's shuttle approaches the quantum drive and he prepares to dock with it.
Careful, Ethan. One wrong move and we're all toast.
Ethan. With incredible skill and precision, Tom Cruise
We're all
docks the
bangers and
shuttle onto
mash.
the quantum drive. Inside the quantum drive, Ethan exits the shuttle and navigates through the intricate interior of the quantum drive. Okay.
Ethan, you really need to find the mind control panel and disable the weapon.
Ethan moves swiftly through the alien-like technology, facing unforeseen challenges.
Benji, I'm running out of time. Tell me where to go. Okay. All right, look. Okay, you need to head to the core. That's where the weapon's main controls is located, right? It's where they're located, isn't it?
Ethan's heart races as he races against the clock to prevent the catastrophe that looms on Earth. Inside the quantum drive core, Ethan reaches the core of the quantum drive, a pulsating and ominous chamber.
Ethan, you need to find a way to disable it.
That was very loud.
Hurry!
With determination, Ethan begins to disable the quantum drive's weapon, knowing that one wrong move could be catastrophic. Outside,
They're all blue wires.
that's right, Ethan successfully disables the weapon.
Oh, come on.
Benji, I've done it. The weapon is offline.
Oh, great. That's fantastic, isn't it, Ethan? Now get out of there before Kim Jong Un realizes what you done.
As Ethan makes his way back to the
Can't believe
shuttle,
you've
the
done this.
quantum drive system begin to falter, leaving Kim Jong Un puzzled.
What is going on?
Ethan goes back to the shuttle, knowing he has to leave before he's discovered.
Just a little longer.
Kim Jong Un enters the core of the quantum drive, sensing something is amiss.
What have you done?
The moment of truth arrives as Ethan hides in the shadows. All
All right, at least it didn't fucking end
It's getting
the
a little
movie.
ish there, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So now, let's write the climax of the movie.
Boom.
All right. Ethan and Kim Jong Un face off in a fist fight
Okay. Mm-hmm.
where they are seemingly evenly matched.
Right.
Kim Jong Un has to fight dirty.
Right. He's
You
got to
know what I
like
mean?
inject himself with a super soldier serum or something.
Yes.
A quantum serum pumped out from the quantum drive.
Just a
I was
taste.
thinking a gun or a knife.
I mean, all you
but,
got to do is
know.
put quantum in front of that. What if it's a
Quantum
quantum gun?
cakes. Quantum
A
cakes.
quantum knife.
Okay. When
Quantum
Kim
muffins.
Jong Un tries to.
That's right. He's got a pinch and roll.
I'm
Right, we gotta bring it all
Pinch and
home.
rolled.
We gotta bring it all home with the pinch and roll. Okay, so when he tries to pinch Ethan in the face.
His nipples.
to-
Pinch his nipples.
Okay, pinch him in the nipples
In the nips.
to try to stop him from
Quantum pinch
from
nipples.
punching him. Ethan rolls a few times to smash Kim Jong Un's
Nips.
face into the side of the reactor core.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. This inadvertently
Restarts the
triggered-
machine.
Yep. Restarts the
ChatGPT
machine.
is like, damn it, I just wanted to finish.
Ethan runs for the telemetry. I think that's 2 M's. Telemetry? No,
No, it's 1M.
it's 1 M. It is 1 M.
Telemetry.
Ethan runs for the telemetry controls and almost turns the quantum drive away from Earth. But Kim Jong Un has one last gasp where he stabs Ethan between the ribs.
Right.
Yeah.
My ribs.
Do I end up having like a heart attack from all this activity?
Nah, you gotta get shot, right? You gotta think Tom Cruise is dead, and then when Kim Jong Un's like standing over him, he goes, "Whoop, bop."
Bam!
Right.
And then he turns it because I think I want it to fire or to almost ooh. He could turn off the telemetry so it doesn't know to send the energy out, and it's gonna explode. He's got to get off it, get on the ship, go back to Earth. So he's got to jump out in a spacesuit, get back to his craft by like floating through space as there's an explosion behind him.
Right. So he can turn the
Yes.
telemetry off, but it's still gonna
It's
fire.
still gonna right, but if it doesn't have a destination, it's gonna just
Blow
overheat
itself
the
up.
core or something, right?
Yeah.
And just
I
explode
like that.
because of
Overheat
that.
the core. That definitely sounds
That
like
sounds
action
very
movie.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Stabs him between the ribs. When it looks like Ethan is finished, and Kim Jong Un is standing over him laughing, Ethan pulls a pistol and kills him.
A hidden pistol.
Ouch.
Love a good adjective. Okay.
Oh,
Once
like at the cuff.
Kim Jong Un is dead,
Aw.
Ethan tries to turn off the quantum drive but can't. Can't. He instead disables the telemetry, which will cause the core to overheat and explode. Right? With the explosion imminent,
He must make it out in time.
he puts on a spacesuit and jumps out of the quantum drive.
Because of course, that's
fucking
very
of course
Mission
he does.
Impossible.
Of
Jumps out of the
course.
quantum drive,
Out of the spaceship, right?
floating towards his own ship as the quantum drive explodes behind him.
Yes.
Right? It's right the climax of the movie.
It says
Explodes behind him.
instead.
He safely makes it to his ship just in the nick of time. The ground crew celebrates
Yeah.
thusly.
Woo.
Okay?
You got instead.
9:35 press return.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
a big ass prompt, dude. I may as well be writing this fucking thing myself.
Right. It's better have watch it be like 2 lines.
I know. Right?
I'm
No, it's
shot.
gotta go through all those points. They gotta fight.
Uh-huh.
He's got a thinking, dissolve it. Bop, gets stabbed. Looks like he's out. Kills Kim Jong Il. And when he gets up, he disables it. He's got to put on the suit. I can see him like flying kind of towards the camera, all slow like this. It explodes and it pushes him faster. He wangs himself on the side of the ship.
Right.
You know?
Just
Okay.
the debris.
Here we go. This is it. We're there. Interior of Quantum Drive Core continuous. Ethan and Kim Jong Un face off in a brutal hand-to-hand fight. Their fists flying with deadly precision.
You won't defeat me, unharmed.
Kim Jong Un attempts a desperate move, trying to pinch Ethan's nipples to stop him from attacking. But Ethan anticipates the move, rolling out of harm's way.
Nice try.
We had worked in the title of the movie. Ethan seizes the opportunity, using Kim Jong Un's momentum against him, and slams him face first into the side of the reactor core. Wham!
Right, some good shit.
The impact inadvertently restarts the goddamn quantum drive, sending ominous into the room.
Damn it! Stop
Damn
this.
it! Ethan rushes to the telemetry controls, but Kim Jong Un, though weakened, is not done fighting.
You think you can stop me? I'll make sure you'll die right here.
Ethan, in his last-ditch effort, Kim Jong Un stabs Ethan between the ribs, causing him to wince in pain.
Not today.
Ethan musters the strength to overpower Kim Jong Un, pulling a hidden pistol and fatally shooting him right between the fucking eyes. It's huge.
This ends now.
With Kim Jong Un dead, Ethan tries to turn off the quantum drive, but it's fucking too late. Shit! No! He realizes he can't stop it in time.
I can still save Earth.
He quickly disables the telemetry, causing the core to overheat and setting off a countdown to destruction. They're going full Megadeth on it, man. Ethan races back to the shuttle, suiting up in his spacesuit just as quantum drive energy pulses become more intense.
Ground crew, get to safety. The quantum drive, it's about to explode.
Aww, Interior of the quantum drive core continuous. The countdown to the explosion races towards zero as Ethan leaps out of the quantum drive, floating away towards his shuttle. With the drive's core on the brink of exploding, Ethan reaches his shuttle just in the nick of time.
Come on.
With the door, the latch of course doesn't fucking work that one particular time. He maneuvers the shuttle away from the quantum drive just as it erupts in a spectacular explosion. It's like blinding him that it's so bright. It's rocking the ship. There's sparks coming out of a spaceship for some reason.
Right.
Debris everywhere.
Lights and sound
Floating around.
Like a shockwave.
Whew, the quantum drive's explosion lights up the cosmos. The destructive energy dispersing harmlessly into space.
Yeah, where no one.
So
is
Ethan
be
takes a
harmed.
deep breath, relieved that he succeeded in stopping the quantum drive.
It's over.
Kill. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Back on Earth, the ground crew celebrates as they witness the destruction of the quantum drive. Let's go.
We did it, mate!
People watching on TV, people on the ground underneath it, like the end of Independence Day.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Different shots of different areas
Yes,
of the world.
they fucking love it.
Yeah.
Inside the space shuttle, in the quiet solitude of space, Ethan looks down at the Oif, reflecting on the magnitude of his victory.
We made sure the world is safe.
As he turns the shuttle back toward Earth, the weight of his mission, the sacrifices, and the lives saved sink in. Okay, we've got one to go.
Right. He's got to be.
Completed the mission.
He's got to be at the grave of Hun Lee.
Dude, yes! He is
Yes,
at
he has to go back to the grave.
Yes.
Yes.
Did it.
Yes.
Okay, in the denouement. Let's do epilogue.
In the denouement.
Right. Ethan is standing over Hun Lee's grave. With the mission complete, he swears that he will find the source of corruption in the IMF and make sure how to word that.
Neutralize.
Okay, and neutralize
The threat?
Chinese threat in the next movie.
I hope he says
To be continued.
That's basically that. Fade to black and end the movie after that.
After that. And then we'll do a post-credits, right?
Post-credit would be like cut to Xi Jinping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's
he's got the
welcoming
plans,
in
too.
the sister.
Oh, the what's her name? Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jon's
The
sister.
sister goes to China. Okay. All right, here we go. Last one. And dude, this perfect ending to an action movie. The Cemetery of the Boss.
Oh, yeah.
The Grave of the Boss.
We got him,
Yeah.
Chief.
Definite.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like every police procedural has this in it.
Oh, good. And it brought the crew came too.
Oh, they all came to hang out too? All right.
okay.
Exterior of cemetery, day. Under the bright sunlight, Ethan stands solemnly at Hunley's grave, paying his respects to his fallen friend and mentor.
My fallen friend.
We did it, Alex
My
Waldman.
mentor. We did it, Alan. We did it,
Is
Alex.
his name Alan?
I don't know. We stopped him.
As he looks around at the other graves, determination flickers in his eyes.
But this is only the beginning. There's more work to be done.
Ethan's resolve strengthens as he realizes that there is a deeper corruption within the IMF that needs to be addressed. Exterior DC. Next day in the bustling streets of Nathan's capital, Ethan meets with the team. This is perfect music for this scene, by the way. Standing before a large building housing the IMF headquarters.
The threat may be gone for now, but there are dark forces at play within our own ranks here.
His team members nod in agreement, sharing his conviction.
Right! We'll get to the bottom of it, Ethan. The truth must come out.
And we'll make sure justice is served.
Ethan's eyes shift towards the Chinese. Ethan's eyes shift towards the Chinese embassy, a symbol of the external threat that also looms on the horizon.
And then there's the Chinese threat. The one that has secretly manipulated us for years.
His determination intensifies as he vows to neutralize this threat and safeguard the world from further harm.
I remember what you told me, Alec. I remember!
Inside IMF headquarters, next day in the Situation Room, Ethan and his team pour over classified files and data, searching for clues to uncover the source of corruption.
The fight will be relentless, but we'll explode the truth and protect what we hold dear.
As they delve deeper into the investigation, the camera pans out, symbolizing the continuation of their mission.
Dun,
The
dun,
end.
dun, 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 dun,
Yes,
dun,
dude.
dun, dun, dun,
Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum.
Yeah.
Bravo! Bravo! C'est magnifique! Ta-da!
Okay, and just for shits, let's write a post-credit scene.
All right. We need it. It's the post-credit scene
Yep,
in
where she, am I gonna spell this right? How is the shin? Is that actually S-H-I-N?
I thought it was like Xing, like Xing, right?
I mean, I can try to look it up.
Yeah.
Or Xin maybe even.
Well, she is X-I. Is shin X-I-N? That might be right.
Xijinping in one
J-
word.
Jinping. Oh, okay. All right, that's
Xi
fine.
Jinping.
Okay. Go to a post-credit scene where Xi Jinping is receiving information about the death of Kim Jong Un at his secret island base.
Yeah. And he's got to be like sitting at a table with all the rest of the evil country leaders.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
one
like
of
a
them-
paradise island for all the villains.
One of them's got to ask like, "What are we gonna do?" And he's got to be like, "Don't
We
worry."
will kill Ethan Hunt.
He's got to be like, "Don't worry. We have there's another, basically. Here's the sister."
Right. He's in a situation with other nefarious world leaders like Vladimir Putin and Greta Thunberg. When they question how Xi Jinping and the Beijing bling plan to retaliate. Yep.
Sock Cop, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it.
Oh,
we
Sock Cop
appreciate
raid with 20.
it.
Y'all are right at the end,
Right
but we
at
can
the
at least do
end.
the
Sock
last
Cop?
scene with you guys, man.
That's
Hang on.
right.
Thank you.
She vows to kill Ethan Hunt.
Now let's explain real quick to these new
Yeah,
raiders
yeah,
here.
yeah.
What we're doing is we're writing the post-credit scene of a movie we just wrote and acted out using AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should definitely be here for the next time we do this. This is
Absolutely.
pretty fucking hilarious. 9:46, press return. Let's do the fucking post-credit scene, and we are done for the day. Sock Cop, thank you again for the huge raid. We fucking love
thank you,
Sock Cop
Sock.
around here. I see a lot of first-time chatters out there. Thank you.
Hopefully we get Sock Cop on this show.
Sock Cop, dude, we're going to start having guests on this, too, just to do dumb voices and read shit with us. You should totally come do one of these with us. I agree. Jamalmer is followed on Twitch, by the way. Thanks for the
thank
follow.
you.
All right, guys, let's read the last scene with nefarious world leaders at a table after Kim Jong Un is dead. Kim Jong Un got killed in space.
Thank you,
You
Diver
guys
Dave.
missed this
I
motherfucker.
did.
Yeah,
yes.
Kim Jong Un got
Oh,
killed
so
in space
good.
by Tom
Yes.
Cruise.
Tom
Yeah,
Cruise
okay.
jumped out of a spaceship as it was exploding into space instead of a laser firing on DC.
That's
It
right.
was pretty good.
It was good.
It was pretty good, man. Okay, here we go. Last one. Interior of Secret Island Base and Situation Room that night. In a high-tech and dimly lit Situation Room, Xi Jinping sits at the end of the table, surrounded by other powerful figures, including Vladimir Putin and Greta Thunberg. Maps and other classified documents cover the walls.
All right, who's
Dude,
what?
dude, Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings?
Yeah, dude, Winnie the Pooh, man.
Oh, wait.
Oh, bother.
Don't do that.
It seems that our North Korean ally has failed us. Ethan Hunt and his team have foiled our plans. That meddlesome IMF.
This meddlesome IMF. They always seem to get in way. Home country, we get in way. Here, America, IMF seemed in way.
How should Greta sound?
Sad. She always sounds sad when I see her.
We cannot let them disrupt our agenda. Our goals are crucial for the future of the world.
Oh, I agree. Maybe we can get some honey. But first we need to retaliate and show them the consequences of interfering in our affairs.
Xi Jinping stands up, a determined expression on his face.
We'll make sure that Ethan Hunt pays for what he's done. I'll get Rabbit and Piglet, and he will regret crossing us.
We are here, here in China, not home country. Home country have assets. Could bring assets here. They could take care of him discreetly. Not home country, here, China.
Gina.
China.
No. Being assertive.
No.
No. This time, it must be a message to the world. Ethan Hunt must be eliminated publicly.
Sounds more like Janine Garofalo to me. Diver Davis followed on Twitch, by the way. Thank you. The others not in agreement, understanding the weight of this decision.
Gather our best agents. We want Hunt hunted down and killed. And I want the world and Christopher Robin to witness his downfall.
As they disperse to set their plan in motion, the post-credit scene ends with a chilling reminder of the dangers that lie ahead for Ethan Hunt and the world at large. God
All right. Sock
Thank you so
Cop's
much, Sock
strategy
Cop.
with Grind.
That was fucking great. That was fucking great.
No.
I would watch that movie.
Thank you for
Thank
following.
you.
Ari Bobari following
Bobari.
on Twitch. Hell yeah, appreciate you guys. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know in the comments what your favorite part of today's movie was. Holy shit. Make sure to be here Wednesday. The Jim Cummings. The Jim Cummings is the best. Oh my God. Make sure to be here Wednesdays at 8 Central right here on twitch.tv/Gulf City. And check out some more of these. I have a feeling they're only going to get funnier. And we're going to start doing guest stars with us and shit and make up even more ridiculous voices as we go.
It's gonna be a blast.
Thank you
It's
for being
gonna be
here with us,
awesome.
guys.
Yay!